Okay, hi everyone. I want to welcome you to a new video from runhorse.com sports, and today we're going to present who will win the 2020 Kentucky Oaks. And if you don't know what the Kentucky Oaks is, it's just like the Kentucky Derby, but it's for the fillies, it's for the ladies only. So gentlemen, not allowed to run in this contest, only female horses, and it's only for 3-year-olds, and it holds the same weight and value that the Kentucky Derby wins, and the same history as well. It's been run very many years along with the Kentucky Derby consecutively, so it's a very, very prestigious race to win for the fillies. So let's get into the race, let's get into the field. And this race, unfortunately, going to be run without spectators. Normally run in May. The Kentucky Oaks is always run the day before the Derby. The Derby is run traditionally always the first Saturday in May. Now, unfortunately, this year we know because of the crisis that we're dealing with, everything's been pushed back. A lot of sporting events have been canceled. Fortunately, they are going to run the Kentucky Oaks and the Kentucky Derby. It's going to be on Labor Day weekend coming up. It's this Friday, September the 4th is the scheduled date. So let's get into the field for the Kentucky Oaks. Going to be without fans, but it's still going to be a great race. We can watch it on TV and enjoy it, and let's just be thankful that we're going to see Kentucky Oaks and the Kentucky Derby this year. The number 1 horse is Swiss Skydiver, jockey Tyler Gaffalione, and trainer is Kenny McPeak. Number 2 horse is Tempers Rising, Julian Le Paru, and Dallas Stewart is the trainer. The number 3 horse is Donna Veloce. Ricardo Santana Jr. up, a great young jockey. Simon Callahan, the trainer. Number 4 horse is Speech. This is a Florida bred. We have 1 Florida bred in the race. The rest are Kentucky breds. Javier Castellano is the jockey. Mike McCarthy, the trainer. Number 5, Gamine. That's your favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Velasquez, going to be a Hall of Famer for sure. Up on this one, Bob Baffert is the trainer. Number 6, Bayerness, Rafael Bejarano, another champion jockey. Cherie DeVoe, if I'm saying this name right, the trainer. Number 7 horse is She Dares the Devil. Wow, you have to like that name. She Dares the Devil. Florent Giroux, another informed jockey. Brad Cox, the trainer. Number 8 horse is Hopeful Growth. Manny Franco up for Anthony Margata Jr. The number 9 horse to round him out is Dream Marie. Joe Talamo for Matthew Williams. 50-1 morning line on that one. This race is 1 1/8 miles. Kentucky Oaks, grade 1. We got $1,250,000 purse on the line. Churchill Downs. Cannot wait for this one. Number 5, a Gamine is your favorite. A 3-year-old filly by Into Mischief out of the dam Peggy Jane. 4 lifetime starts. Lightly raced, this filly. Very lightly raced. Did not actually lose the race. They have 3 out of 4. The reason being is ran in the at Oaklawn Park and won that race and was disqualified later because of an issue with drugs found in the system. So something got in there, a contamination. So the only reason the horse is not a winner of all races because of a disqualification. So we have to look at it. The horse is 4 for 4 basically, never lost except on paper here. Got earnings of $363,000. Now, this horse, super quick. She is super speedy, okay? The question is, here's the question. She's got to go 1 1/8 miles with that speed. Not easy to do, not easy to do. Swiss Skydiver is also a very speedy filly. Gonna test her early. That is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem for Gamine. The other question mark, last 2 races around 1 turn, okay? This race is gonna be run around 2 turns, okay? Does not sound like a big difference, but it is, folks. It's a big difference going 1 turn and going 2 turns. It's more tiring on the horse. It's less favorable to speed horses to go two turns than 1 turn. 7 furlongs out, she looked like a champion. She ran 1 mile at Belmont. Okay, 1 mile or less, I would consider that a sprinting distance. She destroyed that field in the Acorn. Beat them by 18 lengths in the Acorn. That was basically a walkover. It was a romp. It was absolute destruction. Saratoga, the grade 1 test, she won by 7. That's last time out. Again, at a one-turn event, she destroyed that field. She is super, super speedy. The problem is, the only time that she ran around 2 turns, that was at Oaklawn Park. That's where she almost lost the race. She won by a neck over Speech, and Speech is in this race. She barely held on that day. She's going to have to go against tougher. Swiss Skydiver was not in there to press her. Swiss Skydiver is in here now to press her. So problems for Gamine, in my opinion, is going to lose today. I hate to say it, Gamine is going to be upset. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the upset here with Gamine to get beat. We're going to go with the number 1 horse, Swiss Skydiver. 9 starts, 5 wins, 2 seconds, and a third. Been running the distance. 1 1/8 in the bluegrass. Finished second to Art Collector. Second to Art Collector. Now, Art Collector, a female horse, went up against the boys in the bluegrass, and she finished second off that effort. So that is a top filly, Art Collector. You have to give this horse a lot of credit, Swiss Skydiver. You can see that form was very held up well by Art Collector. So, next time out, 1 1/4. Distance, no problem at all for Swiss Skydiver. 1 1/4, Alabama Stakes, Saratoga. She won very easily. Was leading by 6.5 in the stretch, geared down to win by 3.5. It looked like she had a lot left in the tank. Hopefully today for the Kentucky Oaks, so that's going to be our pick. We're going to go with the number 1 horse, Swiss Skydiver on top. Swiss Skydiver to win the race. Now, the question is, does Gamine hold on to second or third, or does she fade? It's a possibility. Now, this is going to be a dangerous race because, like I said, if these two hook up and they hook each other and they go super fast fractions, there's a possibility they set it up for a closer. Coming from behind, they set it up for a closer. Now, nothing wrong with the Speech. We have to give it to Speech. She's in the money every time. She's hard. She runs hard. She's got a lot of seconds. And she's got a win last time out. So that horse definitely looks good. I hate to leave her out, but I want to throw in a long shot. I don't want to go all favorites on my ticket. Even though I do respect this horse, Speech, I'm going to go with the number 7 horse, and that's She Dares the Devil. And you got to like this horse. Last 2 times out, has some closing ability. I like she can sit off the pace a little bit. Looks like she could sit in the perfect spot. Might sit in the box seat in third. Florent Giroux, I think he's going to find that 3rd or 4th spot behind these front runners. And it's a possibility he even gets the win. It's a possibility. So, going to go with this horse. She Dares the Devil. 2 for 2 at Churchill Downs. Love that as well. I think she's going to handle the distance no problem. So we're going to go with that horse for 3rd. So our picks are Swiss Skydiver. Going to go with Gamine for 2nd. Like I said, I think she's going to get tired at the end, but I think she's going to run an honest race. Don't get me wrong. And we're going to go with number 7 horse, She Dares the Devil. So, it's going to be a very interesting race. Wow, I dare to say track record is a possibility. Track record is a possibility. Expect a super fast time in this race. I would not be surprised because these horses are going to go hard early. They both want the lead. It's going to be a very exciting race out of the gate, so do not miss this one. The Lawn Jeans Kentucky Oaks Friday. Cannot wait for this one, folks. So, hope you enjoyed this video from runhorse.com sports, and best of luck in the Kentucky Oaks, and enjoy this great weekend of racing. And coming up soon, our Kentucky Derby video, our picks for the Kentucky Derby, so stay tuned for that one.